Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing week 1 of my November budget check-in. So we're going to go through what I've spent this week, how much money I've got left over, and it'll be going over into my rollover envelope. I used to do it so I done a challenge at the end of the week, like one of my envelopes, but this month I've decided I'm going to do it a bit differently, and I'm going to put it into a rollover envelope, which you'll be able to see in a minute. So first of all, we're going to have a look into my diary just to see how we've done this week. So I colour code all of my cash envelopes that I use weekly, just so that I can keep track of what I'm spending in each envelope. I've got 3 no spends this week, so we're doing well with the no spends. So I've got 6 so far this month. Yeah, so as you can see, like me, I'm red, so there I've got some red ticks there, then like food is so on so off, like so we so that's how I track it. And now let's see how much we've actually spent and how much we've got left over. So starting off with me and my daughter, we both had we had £30 altogether. I get 20, she gets 10, and altogether we've spent £21. So we should have £9 left over. So let's just check. I've got my change wallet here, which is an A7 binder, and I've also got my cash wallet here. It's got all of my different envelopes. So in my envelope I've got £5. In Lexi's envelope, that's empty, but in here I've got £2 and Lexi's got £2. So that is £9 altogether. So put that over there. Next is food and pet. So my food allowance gets £60 and my pets get 15. We've spent 70 this week, so we've got £5 left over. And that's in my cash wallet, which is my food. Yeah, so I spent the whole 15 on the pets. That's all gone. Next is my utilities. So I started off with £80. We didn't add anything this week, but I have spent £40. So we should have £40 left over. And that's in my pink binder. So as you can see here, I've got £40 left over in my utilities. Next is toiletries and household. I've got £5 left over in toiletries but none in household. So we had £10, I've spent 5 and we've got 5 left. And then travel and miscellaneous. So travel is in this one, that's empty, that's for my other half to get to work. And then miscellaneous, we have got £3.50 left. So altogether in travel and miscellaneous we spent £26.50, so we've got £3.50 left. So I have spent quite a lot this week, but it's all in budget, so it's nothing to worry about. I've got a little bit left over, so we've actually got £62.50 left over. So I only roll over my utility, so that's £40. So we've got £22.50 left over, which I'm going to be putting into my rollover envelopes. Also, I actually sold a few things online, So here I've got £10. I sold a bag of my daughter's toys for £3. I sold a pair of shoes for £3, and then I sold 2 little mini dog coats because I've got 2 chihuahuas but they don't like them, so I sold them for £2 each, so that's £4. So that's £10 altogether. So that's going to go into my rollover money as well. So I got 10 there, and I got 5, 6, £7.50. So it's £17.50 going into my rollover change. Now if I ever need change for anything and I've got it in a note, then I will change it up from here, and then I'll put the notes, the rollover note, into my rollover folder that's in my pink binder at the back here. So here I've got 25 already, and we're going to add this 15 in there as well. So that means this week I actually rolled over £32.50. So that's good. In a couple of weeks I have got an extra day at work because I've got to go and do first aid training. So I may need to borrow some of this for my travel to get to work. But we'll see how that goes. So that's my rollover folder. Let's just do my change. So I already pre-counted my change. So this is all the leftover change: 20p's, 10p's, 5p's, 2p's and 1p's. So all together here, that's now empty. I've got £3 and 2p. So that goes into my coin jar. It's actually getting very heavy now. So put that in there. And then, as you all know, I'm doing the penny challenge. Well, I call it the change challenge. So here it was £3 2p, so I am going to mark off the £3 2p. And now earlier I counted all these up without that, and it comes to like £19.60 something. So already, even those little tiny squares that I've done, you know, I've saved like £22 up already just in change, and I've only been doing this, you know, a month. So that's quite good considering the change usually just gets lost somewhere. Also, I'm doing my change buffer in my bank. So every time a direct debit comes out, or I pay by my card or anything like that, and I get left a pence, then I will then transfer the odd pence, anything below £1, so from 99p downwards, I will transfer that into my bank, and then I have a little buffer. Like here, I actually bought something for my mum on Amazon, and it was £4.79, so I just transferred it from my buffer, and then used that to buy something for her, and then now I'm just adding it all back up again. So I'm actually back up to £6.86, which is nice. So yeah, any bit of change that I've got left in my bank, I put it in here, and it actually adds up quite nicely. As you can see, I started this last month, like halfway through, so I've been doing it a month now, and I did get up to £6 there, and then I got up to £8, and then obviously I've done a couple of spends. So if I hadn't, you know, I would be like 20 quid odd just in change. So, but yeah, that's good. So that is the end of my check-in. Just before I go, I do want to show you that I have a new wallet. I have got my sinking funds wallet. I've got another binder because when I got my mum's, I made her a binder for Christmas. She's already had it because she was too excited, and she was going to buy her own. So I said, don't buy your own, and then I had to give her the one that I made her. So yeah, I think it was 3 for £12 on Amazon, I think it was. So I've got So I got a pink one for my mum, this one's mine, so that's the colour of it. And I also got a yellow one, and I got a green one as well. So I got all these 3 for £12 from Amazon, which I thought was a bargain. This green one, I've actually made it into like a travel binder. So like when we go on holiday, I can split the money up that we save into different things, just so that I've kind of budgeted for the holiday, and we try not to overspend. But we're not going on any holidays soon, but I've done that just to prepare for it. But this is my sinking funds folder, so this may not be getting filled until January, or I might be doing some in December. I'm not quite sure yet, depending on how my budget goes. But I just wanted to show you what I've done and what envelopes I've got in here. So in my sinking fund folder, I have got a debt snowball. So I've got 2 credit cards and a phone bill that needs to be paid off. The phone bill wasn't mine. It was an ex, which I regret because I got it out in my name because he had a bad credit rating. And then we split up and he racked up a phone bill, and now I owe that phone bill like £800. So yeah, I regret it. Now I'm in debt because of what I've done a good deed for somebody, and that's what's happened. So that's not good, but that's fine. So yeah, I've got some to pay off. The one that I want to pay off first is my Capital One credit card, because that does have interest on it. So I'm going to try and pay that one off as quickly as I can. I've got a home one, which I want to save up, if we need any bedding, or if we want some new curtains or anything around the house, like new utensils or anything like that. That's going to be for that. Holiday, that's obviously for when we go on holiday. Tech, so that can be anything from a TV, a new iPad, or something for my daughter if she needs a new TV, a new camera if I want to do for my YouTube channel. I don't know, just anything technology. Tattoo. Now this one's not really a priority, of course, but I do love a tattoo. I've got 8 tattoos. I got my granddad tattoo here, which I got, and it's got the poppies for Remembrance Day. Because he used to give out poppies for Remembrance Day, and he was a president of the Royal British Legion up in London, and he took a lot of pride with his poppies, and he always done the march every year. And then I think it was 11 years ago he got a stroke. He had a stroke, so he lost the use of his legs. He was in a wheelchair, but that still didn't stop him. He still stood at Heathrow Airport in London and gave out these poppies, and they meant so much to him up until the month that he died. He actually died November, so it's on the 21st of this month. He died 9 years ago, but he was a very, very proud man of the Poppy Day and Poppy Remembrance. So it means a lot to us. So that's why I've got the poppies. That's probably my favourite one. And that I got 5 poppies for every grandchild. So there's 5 of us. And also I've got a tattoo on my back, which is Heffalump, which I got made, I think it's in this one, from the Budget Mum UK. So I actually have this tattoo on my back, and it's holding a little love heart balloon that says Nan, because my Nan's favourite animal was an elephant, so I got that to represent my Nan. I have got a few more tattoos. I've got, my mum and dad. I've got one on my back for my best friend that's got her initials in it, which is a leopard print love heart, which, I love. Then I've got a couple on my ankles as well. One's a charm bracelet that my Nan got me. She'd saved up since I was born, so until I was 18, so I had 18 charms on it, and it's beautiful, and it's gold, and it's got all the tiny little charms on it and everything. But I got so scared about wearing it out and losing it or anything like that, so I got it tattooed on me instead. So I've actually got the charms and everything that she gave me just permanently tattooed onto my ankle, which that's another one of my favourite. But yeah, tattoo, I would like to get my daughter and my son tattooed on me somewhere, so that's just going to be a little gradual thing. My birthday is in January, so if I get any birthday money, I may be putting it towards my tattoo. School, my daughter is going to be 3 in February, so we've got a good year until she actually goes to school, and I've got to buy a uniform, but I'm going to do a gradual thing with that. And childcare, I'm not sure whether I'm going to do childcare or not, because I do have my mum that can look after my son while I work. I'm only going back to work for 4 hours at the moment, so I don't know whether we're going to do that. But yeah, that's my new Sinking Fun folder. So yeah, that's exciting. So thanks very much for checking in. The next video will be my cash stuffing for week 2 of November. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. So goodbye everybody, thank you.